So we came out with DigiTools for the holiday season. So these are physical products that work with apps. And we came out with 3 apps. DigiTools Special Effects, DigiTools 3D, and DigiTool Airbrush. So I'm going to take you through how the physical product and the apps work together. When you guys look at this and think about it, I think my question at the end is really, how well did we do at adding value in the physical and digital combined? Because if you guys are trying this, it's a little tricky, and there's a lot of stuff that's maybe a little gimmicky, and I definitely don't want to be in that space. I want to add a lot of value. So let me show you what we've done, and you guys can be the judge. So the first one here I'll show you is our special effects pack. Our special effects pack, pop it on open, comes with a 1-point stylus, comes with a stamper, and comes with a paint roller, and I'll show you what each one of these do. You go, I gotta like get organized. All right, okay. You can choose from solid color backgrounds, so you can have open creativity, or you can pick from one of our coloring pages. My personal favorite, I will show you, is a ogre.
You want to use the desk cam so that we can see what you're actually doing on the...
You gotta be kidding me.
Only if you want.
No. That's too complicated. I just got situated. Okay, the ogre's awesome. You can color with glitter crayons, regular crayons, markers, or pencils. You take the 1-point stylus. All 64 Crayola colors are available, as you guys know. Macaroni cheese and sky blue. So I am coloring in this ogre's piece of garment, which is called a
toga.
Gherkin or jerkin? Gherkin? Jerkin. Okay, we'll go with jerkin. I can also color it with glitter crayons. So I can come in here and change my color. And again, kind of 1-point stylus.
Oh.
I got a little glitter action going. Let's get the fire. Let's get a little fire action. Let's find a little burnt sienna. Right? I got it over there. One thing that's a little fun, a little touch, little magic is the accelerometer increases the motion of the glitter. So now, Lauren. And the stamper, with the stamper, I can go in here and I can just drop a stamp right onto the app. So what I've done there is just take the stamper and dropped a stamp on there, and I've got 25 stamps to choose from. Everything from a dolphin to a fish to a kitty cat, because kitty cats are very popular on the internet. There's something on. I can also take the paint roller, and with the paint roller go on and do a little color change action. So it goes and changes the color. So that is our special effects pack. Again, stylus, stamper, and paint roller. We have 2 other packs available. 3D, if someone wants to be a little experimental here. This guy right here will be experimental. Put on the 3D glasses and say, doing a lot. Okay, so with the 3D glasses, you've got a 3-dimensional stylus that lets you come in here and draw 3-dimensional people.
Say, wow.
Look at him.
Look at him. Wow, he thinks it's there. You're scaring him.
All right, and then with the accelerometer, if you actually actually it's much better if you do this, right?
He was having the red line.
That's popping out at you, right? That's in 3 dimensions. We are toying with 4 at this point in the labs.
Really?
Oh yeah. The 4th dimension being time. Speaking of time, I got 55 seconds.
Good.
Okay, and then same concept of the stamper. You come in here, and everyone loves stamps, 3-dimensional stamps. If you had sound going,
you do.
Wait, hold on.
I know this bear is roaring right now. Roar. Again, a bunch of 3-dimensional objects you can drop down. That is 3D. And then my personal favorite is our airbrush. Did someone just say pretty cool? Did I get a pretty cool?
Yeah.
I got a pretty cool. I'll take a pretty cool. That's okay. Airbrush stylus, you come in here and you lay down. This is actually going.
Wait. Wow.
Right? What's really cool about this is our stencils.
Yep, you had it.
You can come in here, drop in a stencil. Actually, who wants to do letters when you can do aliens? Monkeys.
Aliens?
Come in here, change the color. And this, I'm dropping down a little airbrush monkey. Huh? You hear that?
now
That's
you're-
pretty cool. And now I've got a little monkey action going. Huh? Okay. Also, stand. Okay, I'm out of time. Stand, which is really cool. And then with this one, you have the squeegee, which allows you to drop down 3 colors. Now notice, I'm not changing the menu. So when I'm picking up a tool, the menu is changing for me. So that's a bit of the magic. I pick up this tool, I'm laying down 3 colors. I pick up this tool, I'm laying down a stamp. So that's kind of like the magic and the reason why the tool is of value, because the child just kind of explores and picks up the different devices to create with. Awesome.
You want to try it? He's trying, Jeremy's going to try to do that. That's cool. Oh, you were trying to fake that. Yeah. That's where it is. So comments?
Yes, comments.
So anybody have any comments or thoughts?
The individual packs are $19.99, and then there's a deluxe pack that comes with all 3 for $39.99.
But if you order now,
Oddly enough, we were this close not doing the $40 pack because we were saying, oh, it's too expensive, no one's going to buy it. That sold twice as much as the individual packs.
no, I just any other comments or you want lasers, right?
Definitely lasers. So is this?
How would you like to frame it?
So the question
How about cat
really
lasers?
is physical plus digital. Did we deliver in a meaningful way for children?
You can send these to your little gallery.
Yeah. So they're sharing. You can save it, and then you can also print it out. Which I'm surprised how much printing is happening. You can email it. Send it to your own gallery, or send it to Mom's Facebook so she can share it with Grandma.
Theoretically, you could do this with your finger without the tool.
That's what I was
if
gonna
you
ask.
done it that way.
Absolutely, you do not need the tools.
You
The
don't need
apps
the
come
tool.
free in the store, and they come with a very robust try me mode, which gives you 5 pieces of content. And then with the tools, you unlock all the tool and all of the content. So there's a lot of functionality without the tools. And if the child loses the tools, or if he's traveling and doesn't have the tools, full functionality. You can come in here and drop stamps down without the tool. So we definitely thought about that. Like, the tool is a nice value add, but it's not a must-have.
Anybody have any ideas for additional tools?
Oh, yeah, that's
That-
a good idea.
Is it eraser?
An eraser?
An eraser would be very cool. There's an eraser in the app, but there is not an eraser tool, although that would be a very fun.
Can you use the stamp as a tool, as an eraser?
You could. What we wanted to do is keep each physical tool to one function, because we said, oh, the stamp could do X, Y, and Z, and then we realized, well, that would probably be pretty confusing for our age target.
Like special effects, like wind or rain.
Special effects, you're saying?
Yeah, like wind or rain that could make the colors drip or something.
Yeah, definitely. I think if when you do this kind of stuff, absolutely, the magic that you could have here as the paint kind of comes
Yeah.
down, and like the glitter, you could do so much more, right? Like painting with lasers or fire.
Yeah.
So I definitely think that that's where we need to go to.
Fun.
Any other comments? Let me bring this up.
We'll get another one here.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering when if you don't buy the kit,
Sorry, what's that?
if you don't buy the kit, you basically have what you have. But like for example, on the digital 3D and on the airbrush one, I kind of like that a lot because it looks like it gives you something special for buying the kit. But on the one that's just the digital, it seems to me like it's just a regular app that you could purchase from an store. So I'm just wondering what you could do to that to make an added value for actually buying that kit.
No, for this one, you mean just the glitter, the special effects one, didn't have anything unique about it? No, I think you're right. I think the one-point stylus it's just a finger, but there is kind of an argument internally, and I think Warren said it about, I don't know where he is, 100 times today, why put anything between the finger? And I don't know, I think that's a good debate, because children need to learn the dexterity of holding a stylus, because they need to hold markers and pencils. So there's a lot of value. When you talk to moms and teachers, they need to have this skill. They need to have not only the skill of holding a device, but also the control they have off of coloring with a one-point stylus over their finger gives them a lot more control over what they're coloring. So I actually would argue that in some cases the finger is not enough. Yep.
So I'd love to give you my feedback, but I think what I'd love to hear is if you did some testing with the kids, if you actually tell them that they can use all the tools they have, what is it that they do?
So did we test where we gave the children an option to use or not use the tools? We did not do that testing. However, what we did was did a lot of testing with the tools and the apps, and the children consistently used the tools. So they did not abandon the tools. In fact, it was really beautiful to see how much they would pick up, use, put down, pick up and explore, and really kind of like play with these as instruments of exploration. So I think to get to what you are trying to get to, we would have seen them abandon the tools after a short while, and we did not see that. Especially the stamper. There's just something magical about doing this. It's it's the wrong stamper, but that brings the kids a lot of joy.
All right. Cool. Thank you very much. I know we did it already.
No, did we? No, I didn't see the vote.
Oh, we did.
Everybody vote real quick.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
We did it. I think
Oh, what did it end up?
it was a pretty even span.
6.5, a range of 7.
All right, well,
There you go.
everybody can be wrong.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. That was very helpful.
And so now back to Kids Media Chat.